Well, hello, my friends. Hi, and welcome back to what is going to be an extreme test of my creativity skills. My name is Carissa McIntyre. I am an author, also known as Lady Mac XO. And normally, this would be where I would tell you that I am going to share a story with you. But I cannot do that anymore for obvious reasons. What I wanted to do was share part of this new educational yet very watery story that I have for you. But I can't because, as you have probably noticed by now, on a lot of these platforms, there have been a lot of changes and policies, things you can and can't say, ways you can and can't even be suggestive. Even within the first few minutes, there can be a lot of things that if you say, you will be in trouble for. Nobody wants to be punished. So I have attempted to create a way to share my fun, new, wet, watery story with you without that. So if you will just follow along as I try to share with you something I created the other month. It's really good. It's very good. You can find it linked below. And after a certain amount in the video, I will put it here, but I believe I need to waste everybody's time a little longer. You can listen to me slurp. Am I allowed to use that word? Pretty sure it's in my story. Or other S words. So I created a fun story about it's based around something that doesn't touch you. Technically, it does, but it doesn't. It uses air and suction, and it's quite a treat. To quote Shakespeare, the smell of a rose or something. I don't want to get copyrighted for that either. So you know, I'm on my tiptoes, guys. It's the rose thing. It's the rose. It's rose. It's a rose. Anyway, it follows a husband and wife who have found that things are a little stale recently, and they have been together a long time and want to find ways to make their marriage more interesting. It even includes more fun topics, like one of them being Pikachu face surprised by the situation, being put in positions that they maybe can't move their appendages around in, and having there are a lot of O's in this story, many of which are obtained past somebody's limits. Wow, this is really pushing my creativity. I don't want to make face motions. I don't want to say certain things. Normally my creativity is better put to use in my stories in other ways, but we're definitely pushing my comfort zone right now. Anyway. If you want to read this story, here it is. It's free. maybe you want to read it a few times, and maybe you'll have to clean your kitchen because washing all those dishes will make a really big wet mess. She's gonna need a lot of paper towels. Oh my god. None of this makes any sense. There's a lot of liquid. I'm tired. I miss reading for you guys. I miss reading for you guys. I've tried so many ways to make that happen and I can't. So this is what you get for now. I hope you've enjoyed it. This terrible, terrible recording of a horrible teaser of something I wrote about a husband and wife and some roses and a lot of, can I say C and C? Yeah, I'm gonna say C and C. Because like it's C, but it's also NC. I have made significant progress on my octopus book as well. There are some I've pushed the envelope with this one. It was originally going to be a graphic hens wearing ties, like a comic, but that fell through. So I took the storyline and just got really, really twisted with it. And I've included some really interesting toys. And it's wrong. It's really wrong. So I hope you really like it. There will be I can't even attempt to read that or do a teaser for it, but I am going to share in a video a way you can access the first chapter of it for free. So stay tuned for that. And I have another book update coming soon as well. So I'm tired, guys. I'm trying my best. Author Chris McIntyre, Lady Mac out. Go read it in full detail right here. You will not regret it. Get you some paper towels.